My mic issues is going to make this a bit more difficult, but hopefully I'm not having mic issues. Should I hit my mic? Testing. Testing. Is the stream even up yet? Okay, the stream's up. Let's go. Hey Erica, welcome to the stream. Tonight's going to be interesting, chat. I'm just testing. Is my mic working right now, chat? Like, is it working? Is it? I'm just double checking before I get into everything else. Tonight is very special. Works just fine. That's what I love to hear. Anyway. So tonight is very special, chat. Mm. So I remembered a while ago I said, chat, should I do a Litchathon? Now, let us start with what is going to happen here. Because we need to lay the groundwork so we could expand into what's going to happen next. So this is a chat. I have to show something else before I start the Litchathon to like give this story context. So if you do not know me, or you do not know how much I play this game at times, I have hunted many liches in my time. Now, you must be asking to yourself, how many liches have you hunted? And the answer to that question is pretty complicated because as of right now, this moment, as the stream has started, I have a lich currently. But out of all these liches, I have killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 kuva liches. So, given that I've killed 15 kuva liches, I have most of the weapons that I want. So the final part and the purpose of this Litchathon is getting every single kuva weapon that I missed and that I want to get. This includes a couple weapons. So the purpose of this stream is to finish every other kuva lich and get every single weapon that I still want to close the chapter of lich hunting in Warframe. After this point, I'm probably never going to lich hunt again. Thus, the point of this stream. So, with that all out of the way, I hope you'll join me as I proceed to hunt the rest of kuva liches. I mean, it's not like they're going extinct with how much I'm overhunting them, but I mean, we'll try. R.I.P. liches. I mean, come on, chat. They're fine. They might go extinct, but it's not that bad. It could be way worse. Let me pull my chair up slightly so I can, sit a bit closer to the mic. Okay, chat, the air is flowing and I'm ready to get to this. So the first lich I have, what is their name? My current lich's name. I'm not sure how to pronounce their name because liches have the weirdest name in the game. most of the time. So let's see what's this Lich's name.
More for me. Remember how much fun we had.
So this is my Lich. Their name is Molly D. Tanguda. Molly Tang. Why is that name so funny? Okay. That's a really funny name. That's a really funny name. Molly D. Tanguda. Yes, they have a weapon which I do want, which is the kuva. I always wanted this gun, but I never got around to doing it, and you know what? It's a pretty decent arch gun for the most part, so I think I'm gonna go for it. So okay, for this we are going to be using a lot of other frames. Hara could work, chat, but I don't think using Hara on this specific hunt is a very good idea. Now, Chad, after this Litchathon, if I still want to play Warframe, what I'll be doing is I'll be leveling up some stuff because I have a story to tell, Chad. Moldy tag. I mean, close enough. Okay, I think for this mission I'm going to bring my most consistent frame, which is Revenant Prime. Now, Revenant Prime has been a really real treat. I've enjoyed playing with Revenant Prime a lot. It's been a lot of fun. So personally for me, he's been a really good frame, and if you like having a frame that is really survivable, really overall good, I cannot stress enough how much you should get Revenant or Revenant Prime because he's just very good to have is my point. So oh yeah, I made a fashion frame for this Revenant Prime. This is my fashion frame. It's nothing like I would say out of the box for me, but I just love this fashion frame so much. It looks so good, so consistent. So sorry about that, chat. I didn't mean to be yawning in here. Anyway, I do think it's a good idea though. I do think it's a good idea. Drippy, thank you, thank you. I tried my best. I tried my best. Just make sure we have some of the better weapons that I own. Oh yeah, Chad, a friend of mine gave me this weapon a very long time ago. It is a good weapon, the Rack to Dark dagger. It was at one point one of my best weapons, but if I'm being honest with you, Chad, this weapon has fallen off significantly for me. Just given that Spoil Strike, while it does give 100% attack damage, it does like have a drawback to it. Also, melee prowess is not the best mod to have in this situation. It could use many other mods, so. Plus, this build doesn't even have a reactor on it, so that's another problem. So, I just really need to work on like some of my weapons, which I've kind of fallen behind on given this whole Litchathon situation. But for the most part, I am enjoying everything else. If you're wondering, chat, yes, I've gotten a lot of weapons recently. So a couple weapons I've gotten recently are the Cernos Prime. I have a story about that I want to tell when more people are here. The Lens, Nagantaka Prime, Parasist, Scourge Prime, Strun Prime, Tyron Prime. Just a lot of weapons that I have yet to use and just haven't used, if I'm being honest.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
And that doesn't even account for all the weapons that are in my foundry still till this day that I haven't claimed. Chat, it's just a mess. That's all we need to know. It's just a mess. But there are some sets I do want to work on the stream as well. If I finish the Lich stuff really quickly, I want to work on the Baza Prime possibly. Corinth Prime, because Corinth Prime is a very good shotgun. Panthera Prime, very good assault rifle. I do want to finish the Fenmore because Fenmore does have a very good concept behind it. And I think it'll be very handy when it comes to certain things. Soma Prime is still very good and I do want Soma Prime. Tenora Prime, I could finish that set and use it and it'll be great. I've been trying to finish Euphonia Prime for a very long time, but I just haven't had any luck getting the last part, which is the receiver, so that's another thing that I need to work on. Sicarus. Vasto, because I got Vasto parts twice yesterday. I'm not going to talk about it, or I'll tell that in the same breath as another 2 stories, I guess, but yeah, just a lot of Prime stuff I need to work on. Okay, so let's grab my Exodia Contagion Zaw, since it's one of my best weapons, in my personal opinion, and it works the best. Gets job done. Yeah. And I could bring Destroyer Goddess. It is a pretty good Zaw. And the thing about Zaws is once you have Exodia Contagion, you can use Exodia Contagion on any Zaw. And I mean any Zaw. Okay, let's get this Litchathon into full gear. So the first mission I think I'm going to do is going to be a... excavation. I'm not sure about that. Chat, what mission types do you think I should do first? To like progress with the Lich faster, because I don't like sabotage missions a lot. They're kind of annoying. Spies, meh. Do the harder ones first. I mean, I should do the harder ones first. That way you can save the easier missions when the Lich shows up. I mean, you're not wrong about that. It'll be much easier if I save the easier missions for last, but at the same time, some of the harder missions are much more tedious to do. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alrighty, chat, we're in the mission. We're in a spy mission, so we have to do vaults. And there's a person in my mission. God. I forgot to set my party on private. This is going to make my job much harder than it needs to be. Oh boy. You know what, chat? It's too late. There is no time to undo what's already been done. We'll just go with the flow. Oh, there's a data thing here. Do I need any scans from Earth? Oh, I finished Earth scans. Okay. I do wonder what will be the more difficult thing to do in this situation, chat. Like, how do I explain this?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Alarms. Data destruction is imminent.
Chat, I might have screwed the pooch on this one really badly too. Holy crap! Chat, that was almost the biggest mistake of my career. Holy crap. Do these things even die? But yeah, that's some insane damage reduction if I'm being honest with you. Okay, that's one vault down, I guess. 2 more to go. Well, Chad, being honest, you didn't need 2 vaults to successfully pass the mission, so you could afford to fail one of these vaults and nothing really would happen if I'm being honest with you, but it just is really satisfying to do all the vaults in one go. Wait, someone mess up a vault? Oh my god. This is why I don't do these missions with random people, Chad. They always mess something up. And that's not to say that I'm perfect in the sense of I never make mistakes, right, Chad? At the end of the day, I do objectively make mistakes. But at the same time, it is a bit annoying sometimes when you're trying to deal with certain things, I guess, is my point.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh yeah, Chad, by the way, I've unlocked something called Riven ciphers, which just allow me to automatically do rivens in, well, do hacks in stressful situations so that I don't have to try to manually I can't speak tonight, so I don't have to manually do hacks, especially if it's like a situation where I'm running out of time or something. So it's just much more comfortable doing it that way, if I'm being honest with you. Because I can't tell you the amount of stressful situations I've been in, especially when it comes to missions like this where I just couldn't do the hack fast enough or someone messed something up. It's just a good thing to have on you. So I would recommend getting some of these if you're doing spy missions, as spy missions are, in my opinion, one of the most annoying mission types to do, especially when it comes to like public lobbies.
I didn't say you could play.
Oh, and I also got that Nightwave challenge and a Lith P6 relic. I think that has Phantasma Prime, yeah. Okay, but everyone in chat, how's everyone everyone in chat doing today? I hope everyone's doing well for the most part. I'm doing alright. That is really nice. That is really nice here. You know, my day has been kinda. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. It may be good. What the? Listen here, buddy. I'm not here to be your servant and help you do liches. Absolutely not. Chad, can you believe the entitlement of some of these randoms thinking that I'm going to help them do their lich? You have to be joking me. It's really not that. It's probably not that funny to other people in chat, but it's kind of funny to me because this person doesn't even know me. It's like, oh yeah, sure we did one mission together, but you're gonna help me with the rest of my lich farming, right? And I'm just here like, no. Poor Rando. Chad, don't worry about it, okay? The Rando will be okay. They'll find someone else to help them out with their lich. I just personally like doing my liches solo.
Progress has been counted stars, operator. All accounted for.
Okay, the one thing I want to do is I want to change out my build slightly because I feel like something's off with my... Okay, so nothing's off with my spirits, then why was I doing such a minimal amount of damage with this weapon? Okay. I think the problem might be the build I'm running on my Tenant Archiplasmor. Given that I'm using my Eidolon hunting build for in-game content. Yeah, I think this is the better build, chat. This is the much better. This is the improved build. Okay, on to the next mission. We're just gonna fly through these missions as fast as possible, as I need to just collect those, what do you call them? The, murmurs from my liches. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you, I hope, like, someone who doesn't know how to do, kuva liches, if they are seeking guidance, will come here, maybe. We'll have to see. Maybe, maybe not, but eh. Because I'm genuinely wanting to give tips on for people who have never done a lich before or don't know what a lich is. What is this?
Towers carry top secret interplanetary
Oh my
communications.
gosh, Chad, I hate these types of missions so much. Chad, this is the worst mission that I could have gotten. Mesmer skin.
Tower captured. Beginning Opening stream decode now.
Yeah, doing this mission type alone just kinda sucks. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because at this point I'm basically trying to do the work of what is, or what is considered like 2 people on my own, and
We have lost control of the
it's
tower.
not gonna go well, I'm gonna be honest with you.
This tower is ours now.
Need help? I think I could do it, Erica. I think I got it. Kinda, maybe. Not really. Yep, I need help. I need help. I need help. I need help. Can I invite someone? Please, I can invite
You have
someone.
captured a radio tower. The enemy have captured a tower.
Sadly, this mission type I really cannot do on my own. And that sucks to say because I could do a lot of missions on my own, but just this particular mission is really, really tedious, really, really annoying. And just all the things you don't want a mission to be in that sense, so.
Tower lost.
How the hell am I supposed to hold down all these points? How the hell? Chat, is actually impossible. It's impossible.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Yeah, chat, I'm done for here. This is it for me. I'm going down with the ship.
You have captured a radio tower.
Where is everyone? I have no idea.
The tower.
I guess everyone, it's just like a busy night, you know, today's Friday night. A lot of people have stuff to do on Friday, so it's nothing. But anyway, welcome to Stream Nugget, how you doing? Tonight is the as advertised on TV Litchathon, I guess. So I'm going to be hunting kuva for the next 5 hours. More than likely. But I think it'll be really fun. I could do some other stuff.
We have lost control of a tower. Tower online.
Litchathon. It sucks that you're a bit late to this because I had an in-depth explanation, but simply put, it's this. It's a marathon type stream of me just hunting kuva and getting the remaining kuva weapons that I haven't gotten yet. That is the premise of the Litchathon. It's going to last until I've gotten all the weapons. And hopefully I can do it within a very short amount of time. Maybe. I don't know.
Captured a radio tower.
Yes, it's not very groundbreaking, I regret to inform you, but I don't know, I think it's like a really fun idea. I came up with it. I really like the idea of a Litchathon a lot, so I think I want to give it a try.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. We have lost control of
What the hell is on the point? There's nothing here.
This tower is ours now. The enemy have captured a tower.
But Nugget, what do you think of the idea? Is it going to take a lot of time and patience, as I'm going to be basically... You'll see my process of how I do liches, because I don't think I do liches the way the average person would do a lich, if I'm being honest. I have my own like tips and tricks when it comes to doing liches relatively quickly. And I will show like some of it and show you how I do it, I guess, but yeah. Where's point A? It's all the way over there. I cannot reach it in time. I just can't reach it. Nah.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Yeah, chat, I'm not sure we win this. We're just getting way too unlucky.
Tower lost.
Chat, can we win this? I don't think we can win this. We're not gonna win. We're gonna lose
Tower
this.
online.
It was so close to jeez.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. The enemy is dominating. You must capture a tower, and quickly. The enemy have captured the message. We have failed today.
Oh, we failed the mission. Oh my gosh. That kind of sucked. This is why I hate these types of missions. These types of missions are the most annoying missions to do, and I absolutely hate them. I abhor them. I want them. Okay, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I'm lich hunting, I usually never do this type of mission because it's just so annoying. It's so tedious. It's so. Just. Let's try that again. I don't even want to try this mission again. It's just gonna be annoying. Overall speaking. Okay. Okay, not off to a great start. You know, how do I see the chat? I just don't per se like tedious things. They're one of the few annoyances that
Ooh,
can annoy me a
lightning
lot
round
in certain circumstances, especially when it comes to like those types of missions. Like, I think that was a sabotage. Was that a sabotage mission or a? It was an interception. Yeah, as I was saying, I absolutely hate interception missions. Absolutely. Mm. Mm. Chat, I'm wondering what I should do because. Mm. I do wonder what everyone's up to tonight, given that most people are offline today.
Nearby communications towers are broadcasting crucial
Mm.
enemy
Let's get our
intelligence.
energy up
Capture
before
the
we go start
towers
up
and
on this
decode any
mission.
incoming messages.
Mm. Mm. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. Let's get started on this. Sorry about that, Chad. Like, I try not to get frustrated with this game because it is a legitimately fun game at times, but just certain things are a bit of an annoyance when you're trying to like do something very specific. Like for example, if you're trying to do a Litchathon and do these liches as fast as possible, and like something along those lines happen, it just makes it much more difficult than I would like it to be personally, but it is what it is.
Tower online.
I think I like this map much more than the other map because the problem with the other map struggles was things are not within range of each other, so I could kind of like keep this point locked down from all the way over here in a way.
We have lost control of a tower. You have captured a radio tower.
Capture B, then they go take a D, and that's...
Tower lost.
how the cycle goes in this game mode most of the time.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Alright, things are going pretty well this round, this time around. Okay, I'm actually liking this map much more.
Attack us, we will counter.
Wait, why the hell is my screen flashing? It's
The enemy have
oh, a
taken
bunch of
tower.
XMS showed up.
Capture it.
Ugh. Don't you hate it when infested XMS just show up out of nowhere and you just kill them in one shot or two? I see that pretentiously, kind of, but yeah, it is just fun having that option of not having to worry about XMSs especially.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Oh, Chad, I just have one request, and that is, okay, if, I'm gonna be honest with you, this Litchathon may have to be broken up into two parts, so I'll do like as many liches as I can, but at the same time, I don't think I can do all the liches this year. Let me explain why. If the game starts getting like stressful in that sense and I can't play the game and enjoy it, I don't want to play the game. So chat, this is what I'll do. If the game gets way too stressful and I can't play it, I'll do like a part 2 continuation of Litchathon. So it'll be Litchathon, and this video will be changed, well, this stream will be changed to Litchathon part 1, and then we'll have like a follow-up or like a prequel, not prequel, a sequel to this. I say a prequel, like you can't have a prequel on Twitch or on YouTube Live, so I don't know why I thought it could be a prequel. Anyway, my brain is all over the place, but my point is, and what I'm trying to say is, I think I'll have another part to this. Just ban this person, Erica. Thank you very much.
I should buy something lovely with this. A germ weapon, perhaps.
Why does this person keep coming back? They're so pathetic, like. I hope you know you're absolutely pathetic. And I know you can hear me because, you know, you're coming back to chat every single time to try the same shit over and over and over again. Yeah, it feels like there's just no option to get away from that person because I know who owns that spam bot or who just keeps making these stupid spam accounts, but whoever it is, it almost feels like they're trying to target me given that I'm a smaller creator and given that I'm not, as you could say, as prominent as some other, you know, people who do content on this platform. So this person, whoever is doing this, is just pathetic and a loser, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna say it. Like, I don't call people losers usually, but whoever's doing this is a loser. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I'm sure it's the exact same person every single time. Mm. Mm. It's alright, stuff like this happens to streamers all the time, yeah. But it's just so annoying. Like, why are you doing this? There are better things to do other than come in my chat and try to advertise your stupid your stupid thing that no one even cares about. No one cares. Like, that's the funny part. No one
Operator,
Okay.
were you
Uh,
visualizing a bloody
I'm sorry. I do apologize. I do apologize. I don't want to get like angry. I just want to enjoy my stream and have fun. But just when it comes to stuff like that, it's just annoying overall at the end of the day.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
Anyway, let's see what other missions I have to do so I can progress with my Lich. I mean, I'd like to hope it's something easy, but knowing this game, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be something complicated. Okay, Erica, I'll need your help with a mobile defense and a sabotage mission. So, I think once we finish these two missions, I can take it from here. I can handle it a bit. That Archiplasmor is crazy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Nugget, if you don't have the Tenant Archiplasmor, I cannot stress how much you need to get this weapon. It's considered a shotgun if you don't know. It's a very good shotgun, very versatile, very useful. It could do level cap. Like, I remember doing up to level 170 with this shotgun. And it was still hitting in like, it was killing enemies in 2 hits or 3 hits at that level, so I must obtain it. It's a bit harder to obtain because, you know, you have to do a Sister of Parvos, which is the corpus equivalent of a kuva. But if you finish and get the Tenant Archiplasmor, you will enjoy this weapon very much. Definitely worth it. 100% worth it. Don't say definitely. 1,000,000%. I recommend a toxin progenitor. Yes, I recommend a toxin progenitor as well. Reason being you want a toxin progenitor is toxin is very versatile and you could use it to make different combos like corrosive and a lot of things like
The Grineer want to poison
viral,
mighty
so
forests of
I
earth
recommend
to
I do
make
recommend
more
it.
room for themselves. You are here to stop them. Find the toxin mixer. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact
Do-do-do.
location. Search them out if
Do-do-do.
you are willing to shoulder the darkness.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm just boogieing. Alright, let's start this mission, I guess. Oh boy, Chad, this is gonna be so fun. Could you do viral heat? Yes, you can do viral heat. It's also a very good combination, and I do recommend it. But I'm not sure it'll work with innate viral. But I do believe that you can do viral heat. As I said, Nugget, I could be completely wrong about that. So I won't say I'm 100% sure, but I believe that you can do viral heat. Especially when it comes to like the
Remove
the
biochemicals from the mixer to halt the Grineer poison's creation. Take care when destroying the
especially when it comes to the
biochemicals
arc
it's
plasmor.
highly explosive.
The tenant version of the arc
Head to the
plasmor at
poison
least.
injector now.
Because I think you could do corrosive cold, I think. Wait, is that even a thing, corrosive cold? It might be, it might not be. We'll see. Yeah, chats. I do want to say like thank you for the support recently. Like the support on the channel, like with the after stream watches. You know, a lot of people are watching the after stream VODs, after stream. So the support there has been insane. I really do appreciate the support. You know, I think we're doing really good towards hitting our ultimate goal of 100 on the channel here. So that makes me really happy to announce. I am also happy to say that I started some new projects as well. As I've been playing with an idea a lot.
To incinerate the toxin.
And I've teased the idea of me doing a lot of stuff, and I have it like, I guess you can say in the works right now, but I really don't think chat is ready when I'm ready to release all of these different projects, because I'm putting in meticulous details to do particular things.
We are going to destroy the injector by operating it at a dangerously high velocity. Keep the Grineer at bay until it melts down.
Oh, one thing you could do, chat, by the way, if you don't like Revenant's fourth ability, you could subsume off his fourth ability for another ability like I have done. So for me, I'm using Rhino's Roar because it's really versatile. It's a universal damage multiplier, gives me more overall damage on my weapons. So personally, for me, a person who likes using weapons, it's really handy and really useful. So I would say it's the best possible build you can go for if you're going for like a Roar build. Like I could subsume Roar or another ability like Zata's Whisper onto Revenant. Let's see, Rhino for some reason. Onto Revenant, but I just personally like Roar a bit more.
Good work. Get to extraction.
We can even technically subsume that one Mirage ability, Eclipse, onto Rhino if you'd like to. If you're going for like a better Rhino build, so. I do have a lot of subsuming to do at the end of the day when it comes to some Warframes, because I haven't been subsuming at all, if I'm being honest with you, chat, so. Yeah, that's gonna be some work. Oh my gosh, look at that damage. Holy crap.
Oh, little meat. Too kind. I shall buy something worthy.
Okay, so I think we have the first Requiem for my Lich, so I just want to go see what the Requiem is. I think it's going to be like Riss, maybe Vol, maybe Netra, I don't know. So Chad, I'm going to show you how to do your liches relatively quickly if you're new to lich hunting. Now keep in mind, this is a strategy. I won't say it's the best strategy ever. But it's just the strategy that I find personally works best for me. So to kill your lich is like an in-game mini boss, and you need something called Requiem Murmurs and then Requiem Mods to stab your lich with. And you need to guess the order of these mods to then kill your lich. So what I find best when it comes to this... Oh, I'm new to lich hunting? No, you're not. You're not new to lich hunting. Okay, but if you want to hear my guide and what I have to say about it, I'll be happy to share with you. Can you teach me? I'll teach you. Okay. So this is what you can do. So this is the first Requiem. I have Netra, as I kind of predicted. Sadly, I did have a Netra, but it's now defiled, so I can't use it anymore. This is going to be a bit of a problem. I might have to go in the market here and buy a Netra real quick because I don't feel like farming one on stream because that's more time wasted trying to farm Netra, but okay. So what you usually want to do is, this is what I do. I take the first Requiem I get, and I farm the second Requiem. I don't kill the lich at least until I have the second Requiem unlocked. So the best strategy, in my opinion, is to put an ul mod, if you know what those are. They're mods you get by killing your lich, in the middle. Now you might be asking yourself, why put it in the middle? Like, why not put it anywhere else? There's a reason for that. When you put an ul mod in the middle, what it does is... Hey, can I join and help too? Sure. You know what? Come join. I'll invite you. Here we go. I don't see Nugget online. Anybody, if you have a Netra, I would appreciate it because I really need one. Oh, Alasking, it's nice to see you. How are you doing tonight? You're a bit late for the Litchathon, but let me catch you up to speed. Basically, I suggested this idea a couple streams ago, and I'm doing it this stream. I'm going to be trying to hunt these in-game bosses, like, for the entirety of this stream. I'm good, how about you? I'm doing relatively okay. Thank you for asking. But King, I must ask you something. So I saw in your profile that, you know, you had... They're not really hard, it's just that they're a bit tedious at times. Yeah, but I was gonna ask you, how is Prime? Because I know you've had Prime. I know. Don't ask how I know. I just know that you've had Prime. So how was it? Was it good? Was it bad? Is it mid? Is it Gatorade? What do you think? Yeah, King has had Prime. I've seen they've posted pictures of the Prime bottles and some of the Sidemen cards. You know, I like it. Some flavors are better than others. What are the best flavors in your opinion that you think I could try out? Because from what I've heard, everybody loves the lime. Some people like the blueberry, and some people like the is it orange? Yeah, I think it's orange flavor, but yeah. And then the other two like the raspberry, the white flavor, kind of mid. So I don't know. My favorite is grape. Lime is good, and blueberry. They are the best to me. Okay, okay. I'll give some of those flavors a try, King. So if I ever get my hands on some Prime and I like make a like in the this is gonna be in the future, like after I've moved out of this place and hopefully I'm in a much safer place for my own safety and that kind of stuff. I can try Prime and I'll make a review video, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure how a review live stream of Prime would go actually. That's a really good question. I want to try the new ghost flavor. I mean, it might be good, so I mean, let me know how it tastes. Let me know what you think about it. Give me your opinions, and I'll. Okay, you wanna farm a Netro while you're doing the murmurs? Netro has to be farmed separately, so sadly, if I want to get the Netro mod, I need to do this. I'll need to do something else. Lol, did you see my KSI card I got? Yes, I saw it. I saw it. Chat, do not ask why I have this many relics. I can farm Netra for you. Thank you, thank you. No, let's go farm Netra together. Let's do this as a group thing, chat. Let's. Do not ask any questions. There's a lot of relics here because I I didn't buy any of these relics. Just let me make that abundantly clear. I just played the game a bit. Just a bit. I haven't been up to anything, chat. I haven't been up to anything. I've just been playing the game. That's my defense right there. Drink water. I definitely need to. Also, it's nice to see you again. Hydration is required. Hydration, remember? Hydration, remember? I mean, hydration reminder. Okay. Agua is important. Yes, I cannot agree more. That's some good water. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, Nugget and yes, Hydration Remembrance Week. We hold it in honor to all of those that have forgotten to hydrate. Anyway, we must now have a moment of silence for those who did not hydrate. Alright, the moments of silence is up. Let's continue with the Litchathon for the most part. Okay, Erica and Nugget, please radiant your relics, and we're gonna try to go like do a Requiem relic mod mission. So let me set a Requiem mission, and hopefully, just hopefully, we can get this thing here done. I think we have to go to the Kuva Fortress, and I have no idea where the Kuva Fortress is at the moment. Because the thing about the Kuva Fortress is it constantly changes locations on the map. So unless you know where it is, you're just never gonna. There it is. I don't want to do a spy mission. What the hell? Exterminate mission. That's much faster. Sorry I'm late. I had to pick up Nair from work. That's absolutely okay. Welcome to the stream, Jeff. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, Jeff, we need your help with something. We need to keep an eye out for a particular somebody. The spam bot came back. Luckily, Erica was here. You know, she shut down the spam bot really quickly, but it was a bit annoying to have to deal with. So keep your eye out for the spam bot that keeps returning every single time. Yeah, like I am tempted to ask why that person keeps coming back every single time with their stupid spam bot. Oh, I got your land skin, by the way. Oh, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Now, chat, I have a bit of a story to share with you that happened the other day, and I'll try to see if I could get it to happen again this stream, but I'm not quite too sure if it'll work. But I made roughly 120 platinum yesterday on the market, give or take. And I was buying prime junk from people. And prime junk is something that most people don't want. They don't want, like, it's prime parts that they just don't want, right? But I basically got a free Ceranos prime set yesterday because someone sold it to me as prime junk. I was in disbelief. I wish I almost had my reaction on stream so like you could see how shocked I was that this person who was master rank 10 even had a Ceranos Prime set, but it was crazy, it was crazy. Because right now Ceranos Prime, if you don't know, is in the Prime Vault, which means you need very particular relics to get it, which are not in the game at the current moment. I'm in Jaeyoung all the way now. That's... I don't blame you, Jeff. I don't blame you.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. The multicoil works. Find the Navar cannon.
Playing nothing but great. So I think that's a good play for you, Jeff, because you're a very good player, but I feel like you putting all your time into one character will just give you monumental results with any character you play, given that you're a very good Brawlhalla player. Because you do play with like some of the pro players in the community, right? Like, I mean some of the top tier pros, not like the really, really low level pros, but mid to top tier pro. I've made a couple people leave matches. Well, that isn't a surprise. You're just really good at the game is all. Look at all these Eximus enemies that are about to get basically one shot. Chad, the Archoplasmor is just way too good. Just way too good. They're just all dead. Well, I'm pretty happy. I do hate being on some of these ships because you do get lost pretty damn easily. I know about other people, but I do find myself sometimes getting lost on the ship. Because it's so big, it has so many different sections and different rooms that you can get sidetracked really, really quickly. Especially if you take a wrong turn at Albuquerque like I do most of the time. Which isn't always the most fun, but it does make for some interesting content.
This is the command center. You'll need to locate all 3 of the telemetry keys.
I'm really hoping we get the mod in this in the single go, because if we do, that'll be just legendary. There's a bunch of guys right here. Guess what? They're all dead. In just a few days, my playstyle has changed. I mean, that makes sense. Like, anybody's playstyle changes, especially like if you're picking up a character like... Because all the weapons in Brawlhalla are unique to that playset. Like, Greatsword has its own, like, different playset or playstyle when it comes to, like, how you approach situations on, like, something like a scythe or, I don't know, something else. I played slow, calm, and collected before. Now I'm just playing aggressive and just, like, rushing people all the time. I already know that's what you're gonna say.
That's it. We have triangulation. Protect the console while I reprogram the cannon's telemetry.
Because with Greatsword, you have to be much more aggressive and much more proactive to, like, set up stuff like... Whether it be... dare combos or... side light and side heavy combo or side light Sarah or whatever. It's wait, at least I think you could do side light Sarah on Greatsword. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played Brawlhalla. I don't play the game as much because just... And that's sad thing because I did enjoy the game a lot at one point in time, but I just couldn't continue playing the game as consistently because it just wasn't good for me in that sense. Can I press a button? Ooh, it's a big cannon. Let's see it hit the ship. That's it? Oh, it's a big explosion. That was lame.
The targeting mechanism is out of commission. The cannon is useless now. The Grenier will think long and hard before trying to use this weapon again.
Chad, it's my time to pull ahead of the pack. Yes, I'm gonna beat everyone to extraction. Too easy, Chad. I guess I'm just waiting for everybody because I'm just that quick. We got it, baby. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Erica didn't get enough reacted. No. No. I'm so sorry, Eric. I'm so sorry. I didn't get to react. Wait, was the game just glitching? Mm. I know, that's really weird. I guess the game just hates me. Come on, the game doesn't hate you. It's just a bit of bad luck, you know? Like, it does suck, but... Mm. Chat, I do have something that I do want to say. So the support has been insane. You know, the community's growing. We're getting new people every single day almost, and you know, it's just been insane seeing this community grow from like nothing. It's been something really heartwarming, and I do want to give back to you guys, or like, you know, make something that you guys can have. So, but certain conditions must be met for the creation and the of these items that I'm speaking of. First and foremost, I probably sound like Markiplier with his like when he was like doing the whole like OnlyFans contract thing or whatever. But that is beside the point. What is the point is I want to do something really insane, and I do want to like make something that everyone in the community can get. So this is the deal. When it comes to making items, I will need like particular things to happen so that I can officially be sure that if I were to make these items that there wouldn't be a back yes items, not just one item, two items. I want to see what they are so bad. You know what, I'm gonna leak the idea. There is no concept art that exists. I already have a sketch of it made, and I'm gonna share this right here, right now. I have technically made a plushie that will be a collectible. I already have all the sketches drawn out. I already made the sketches. I have all the concept art already. I have done all the concept art myself, so that this item is in all, I guess you could say, ramifications of the word, going to be something that I made the idea for, basically. And I do want to give that away to most of you guys and gals and other people. Yes, a plushie. It's been designed. I've done sketches for the design. But there's just one problem, right, Chad? Like, if I have to get them made, we need to hit a specific goal here on YouTube, because I want to make sure that I don't have a backlog of excess stock, especially when it comes to like the plushies. I want them to sell out. So this is what I'll do. They will be a seasonal item. So hopefully by next year I can, you know, have like an official plush made so I can show what it looks like. And then I'm going to challenge chat to do something. And this is the deal. If we can hit eventually, this doesn't have to happen like within a month or like this year. If we could eventually hit 10K on YouTube, I will release the plush around Christmas time, and it will be a yearly thing. but it'll only be available at certain times of the year, twice per year, I guess. And there'll only be 100 available at a time. Just to be safe, just to make sure like there's not too much stock. But yeah. So I've been keeping this really private. I've been working on it behind the scenes. I'm really proud of it. I'm hoping that everybody will love the plushie and everybody will want to get it. But yeah, really, I'm really hyped for it. Okay, Chad, sorry about that. I just am really hype about it and I really want to give back to you all and give something. Sounds like a good idea to me. Yes. Yes. But yes, so I may show off a bit of the concept art on the server possibly after the stream. That's a possibility. I'm not saying I definitely will because um it depends on how long the stream is, but in technicality I will be doing that. So my iPad pad died again. Nugget, your iPhone. What happened? You just missed a really big announcement, is all I will say. Basically, I just made an announcement that I've been working on a project behind the scenes. It's like 8 years old. That's a really old iPad, actually. I didn't think it was 8 years old, Nugget. Jeez. But okay, my point is I was just talking about I'm going to be releasing the first bit of official merchandise for this channel at a certain point in time, which is going to be a plushie that I have made or that I have concept art for and that I would like to make and give away to all of you, and it'll be relatively cheap. Yes, can you believe it, chat? The first bit of official SPL Hunters merchandise. It is unfathomable, but it's gonna be a thing. Okay, let's look into something. I don't know, Big W. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate all of you that support, and I just want to make this abundantly clear, right? To all of you people that support me. Whether you get 1 plushie, 2 plushies, 3 plushies, or none, you do not need to get one to be a supporter of my channel, right? You don't need to buy one. Of course, I would appreciate it if you could. Testing. Is this thing on? God damn this stupid mic. We good? Okay, okay. Okay, finally. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why my mic keeps. I don't know, my mic has kind of been on the fritz recently. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So let me see what let me repeat myself. Maybe just don't touch it. I can have to move it sometimes, but I'll try not to move it too much just to avoid that whole situation of it, kind of staticking out or like cutting out completely. But what I was trying to say before my mic cut out is, how do I say this? I want to make it abundantly clear to all of you that whether you buy one plushie, two, three, four, I don't know, how many ever, or even just one, or none even, know that to be a part of this community, you don't need to, like, spend monetarily. Because I feel like certain content creators who I will not, call by name, there are content creators like this that, try to make their audience feel bad if they can't afford to do something or they can't do something. And that is not the point of this community and this and what I want to do, especially when it comes to this. So whether you can get them or whether you can not get them when they release, know that I do appreciate you and you coming to these streams, because I cannot have as much fun and do everything that I enjoy doing without everyone legit watching the stream. So that is all I wanted to say in regards to like getting it or getting anything that I will have in the future or be producing in the future for that matter. So I just want to make that abundantly clear, if anything. So anyway, sorry about going off on a long tangent when it comes to that, but I just want to make that clear. Anyway, let's get back on this Litchathon farming spree. Let me explain the next part of the Litchathon. So we need to test to see if this is right, and the combination that long long tangent. Chad, you don't gotta do me like that. Yes, I went on the longest of tangents. It was so long that time itself couldn't keep up. Okay, let me just look outside for a second here, Chad. Give me 1 minute. Okay, Chad. Sorry about. Yeah. Sorry about that. I just had to go check something. Okay, let me read chat. Cue the jazz music. I'm about to buy a all 100. Wait. Uh, I don't think you'll be able to buy all 100. I'm gonna be honest with you. Mm. Oh yeah. I'm sorry if it went kind of dead silent there for a second. It's all good. Great, 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 great. Also, chat, I do want to announce one thing. I'm thinking about doing something that I think is very interesting. So, alongside these Friday streams, I'm thinking of starting a different series that I'll do on Friday as well, which is going to be FGF or Fighting Game Friday. So it's going to be like every Friday I'll play a fighting game of sorts, and I'll show you like the fighting game and give my honest opinions, tell you if the fighting game is good or if it needs work or polish or whatever. So I think those types of streams will only be like an hour or so long, because I don't think I can play a fighting game for like 2-3 hours unless I really love the game, which even if I like the game, it's very hard to do. Fighting game, you see. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's just an interesting series idea that I've had like in the back of my head that I do want to like put out there. I think it's a really good idea, and it gives me like an hour to play like a fighting game of sorts. So I think I do want to try out Fantasy Strike on stream this Friday, and then the next Friday I may play some Soul Calibur 6, and possibly the next Friday I might play, I don't know, Brawl maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I said maybe. I am not promising anything. I haven't played that game in so long. Brawlhalla. It's just been sitting on my. Wait, do I even still have it installed? I think I uninstalled it because I couldn't play it anymore. Wait, what? Jeff, it's a huge maybe. I can't say it's a definitely. Yeah, I won't get my hopes. Also, it's funny, chat. Like, oh, I have a crazy story to actually tell you. So, I was playing games yesterday, and I went to sleep, and I got up a couple hours later, and I logged back onto my PS4. And tell me why Genshin was reinstalled on my PS4. I don't know how they did it, but I open like my PlayStation screen and I see Genshin, and I'm just like, wait, what? It was the wackiest things. Exactly my question, Doug. I was like, huh? Wait, how did this get back on my PlayStation? Jeff may never recover from this injury. Jeff is fine, like. You can't run away from the gacha game. Which I agree with you. Like you can't escape it. It's always watching, always waiting to strike at the most inopportune times. Mm. Okay, chat. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Netra in the first slot. We're gonna keep an Ulmod in the second slot because what this is going to do is this is going to give us a cheat. So then, if this mod is correct and this mod is correct and this mod is wrong, you then know the order of how you have to do the lich. Because the problem with liches is often that you have to guess the first mod first. And once you have that first mod, you can kind of cheat it if you know what the first mod is. So say this is the first mod in this kuva lich, and I get the second mod, which is unknown, and I put it in this slot right here. That gives me a 50-50 chance of being right. And then if this is wrong, all I need to do is just switch this mod with this mod and move this mod here, and then it's correct. So that's a bit of a shortcut if you want to do your liches a bit faster instead of like, you know, having to unlock every single requiem and then do them individually. It's just much faster, in my personal opinion. But there'll be cases where my strategy will not work necessarily, so I wouldn't say be solely dependent on this strategy to get what you need, but it could work. Okay, what should the next mission be? Should we do a defense or a excavation? I mean, either of these two could work and they would be pretty fine, but I personally think we should go for a capture. Defense. Oh boy, defense mission. No, like this is gonna go. No, like this is gonna go sideways quickly, and we're gonna end up dead. Lead defense. I do wonder what Last King is up to. They've been a bit quiet. King is probably like making a I guess make a note to himself to like watch out for pay attention to this because we need to get that plushie when it drops. I can bet you money. I can bet you money. I don't brawl for most. Sorry, I'm carrying people on Destiny too. Ah, that makes sense. Now it makes sense why you're so. Chat, it's weird. I could have never gotten into Destiny, like, you know, because not say Destiny's a bad game overall. It's just, I guess, not my type of game. I don't know, it's just been really hard for me to get into and like figure out how it works and what to do, because when it came to Destiny, I didn't have anybody to play with, so it was just complicated, hard to do. And I just was like, whatever. I just have how brain no work, huh? Brain are are you up there? Because you just misread that sentence. I just have to have a chance in PvP. You have to spend money now. Okay. Oh, you hate. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. For some reason, like, my brain couldn't put that sentence together, but anyway. Yeah, I do not like... I think that's why I've come to like Warframe, right? Because let me explain something to you. I don't like games that feel pay to win. And let me explain why that is. Because if the game is pay to win, it's obvious that, you know, the people who spend the most money or put the most money into the game are going to have the best items, right? That's just a given when it comes to like pay to win games. But and there's a big but. With Warframe, it doesn't really feel pay to win. Now, you may be asking, what do you mean by that? You don't have to pay for anything in this game. You could go this entire game without spending a single cent. I know somebody's gonna make a joke out of it. It just feels like pay to progress faster. You don't pay to win in this game. You just pay to make faster progress. And that doesn't really mean much in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, I guess that's my point when it comes down to like games like Destiny 2. I just don't like that pay to win aspect. Because it just kind of ruins the game in my opinion. Oh, Neja. Neja, it's been so long. How have you been? I haven't seen you around in like a couple streams. Up here doing well. Skeleton pop goes? What the? All the new people are here today. Wow, a lot of people are here tonight. I know it's not Halloween. Yes, Halloween has been gone for like 4 days. Yeah, I've been just doing my own thing. I haven't been on my phone much. Wait, somebody's Lich just showed up. Oh, look at the Lich chat. That's sad. Anyway, my point is that, Chad, do we tell them what they missed? That's why I hate making big announcements. I feel like whenever I'm ready to make big announcements, I always miss some people. It makes me feel bad because, some people weren't here to hear what I had to say earlier. It's like, do I reiterate the point or do I just let them see when it comes out? How's everyone doing so far? So how's everyone doing so far? I'm doing pretty okay. Okay, King Asia and Pop Goes. I do want to announce one thing. Sadly missed the main announcement with everyone else who would have seen it, but I did announce that at next year Christmas an item is going to be coming out that you all, hopefully, possibly, will be able to buy soon. I went into detail of what it will be. So if you're curious, I will just ask someone in chat, but it's going to be something really interesting. One thing's keeping me from Warframe, it's easy on the eyes. It isn't easy on the eyes. Eyesight in the best. My eyesight isn't in the best place after all. Yes. King Nisha guessed it right. Monster Hunter? No. Monster Hunter. I haven't played that game in so long. I mean, Jeff, I'm gonna be honest with you. If your eyesight isn't the best, I think I can understand why you won't want to play this game, but one thing I can recommend is just not playing with randos and playing with like people in a party who are not gonna use bright colors if like, that's a bother, because I do tend to use less bright colors, especially when it comes to like my gun sometimes, if I don't
Now, give me that.
want to be blinded by the particle effects. Plus, I have a plushie of myself. Really? That's really cool, actually. Maybe, who knows? I might be making a plushie of myself. Just putting it out there. Nah, bro. Play late at night with someone that uses Ignis and Ember with a bright color, please. Just leave if you see that. Yeah. My bad, I'm done. It's all good, Nate. It's all good, King. Don't worry about it. Okay, chat. Give me one.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Testing is. Did that fix problem? Hello? Oh god. Yeah. Mm. It's fixed? Okay. I know why this mic has been on the fritz recently. I don't think it's my mic cord. I think what's the problem is my connector. It's so annoying. It's annoying. Mm. Yeah, I think I'm just going to not touch. Yeah, yeah. Just leave it as is. Because if it shifts even the slightest, the microphone just goes out for some reason, and I have no idea how to fix it. Boom stand mic. Yeah, it is on a boom arm. You know. Okay, chat. I'm hoping that what I just did fixed the issue, so I do hope that this has fixed the issue and that chat can hear me perfectly, because if they haven't, yeah. Yeah, okay, chat. So I figured out what the problem was. Basically, the outlet that like plugs my mic into a splitter that then connects up to my PS4. Yeah. It kind of came loose, so I kind of had to like take it out, clean it, put it back in properly, and hopefully we won't have any issues with me moving the mic and it just cutting out simultaneously. So problem fixed, luckily. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. But yeah, the microphone is fixed. I'm happy. Hopefully we won't have any other mic issues for the rest of the stream, and we could just have fun and I could continue the Litchathon. Mm. Yeah, splitters can be annoying. Yeah, they're really, really finicky. And the thing about a splitter is that I need a splitter to like transfer my aux into USB-C, since I'm not using PC at the moment until I move, right? Because Chad, the whole thing with me is this: once I move and like I'm in a much better place, generally speaking, I'll be officially like building a PC and streaming from PC exclusively. But just until that time comes, I'm going to be streaming in this fashion for the time being. So this is gonna take a while for that progress to come, but it'll come eventually. Okay, chat. So what should we do next? Now that all the issues have been, I guess, solved, what does chat want to do? Because chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like the mic issues has kind of like put me out of the mood to want to do this Litchathon, because I don't know. It's just been impossible for me to just like, keep everything consistent and just like do this. So I'm wondering if I should try this again. But on a different stream, because I don't know, it just feels kinda rough to me. I don't know. Oh yeah, Eric, I did think about doing that, but I don't think I want to stream God of War this Friday necessarily, but I do want to take from like a break here and there from God of War in between, and I think next week I'm only going to be streaming God of War. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I'm going to try to finish everything in God of War next week. Minecraft? I mean, I could play Minecraft. That would be relatively fun, but meh. I don't know. Because one there's only one thing I hate when it comes to like streaming Minecraft, and that is a lot of people come being like asking to play with me, or you know, mm, that's the only part that has been kind of annoying when it comes to Minecraft. So when it comes to like people, even though I've never seen the title that I'm expressly playing with viewers, that people just come be like, oh yeah, you should add me, even though I don't know them. So it's like, it's kind of weird, right? Right? Like, it's like if a stranger walked up to you on the stream and like, Minecraft. That's three people saying Minecraft. You know what? I think I'll make a return to Minecraft. What I'm gonna do, I have no idea. So if you'll stick around with me when I don't even know what I'm gonna do in that stream, sure, we can play some Minecraft. I think that will be a very good idea. Okay, chat. So you know the drill. I'm, I'm excavate. Sure. I'll stick around regardless of what you play. To be honest. Thank you. That makes me pretty happy, you know, because like. And that's why you're banned, you stupid moron. Rip Bozo, he will not be missed. It's funny how they thought they could come in here and be like that. Like, who the Yeah, racist people are just weird. Mans hasn't touched grass in years. Exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, like people like that, I just don't understand what their logic is. Well, they're forever banned because they're a terrible person. So that's on them, not on me. Anyway, chat, I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to start on another stream. That was something interesting. But yeah, chat, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to start the next stream. We're going to be playing Minecraft, having some fun. I'm going to show you some more projects. I'm going to work on stuff because I haven't played Minecraft in a while. So I hope to see you all there, and I'll be right back. Alright, see you all over there.